Yeah! New shirts finally dropped. Go check the link in the description. JustByronShop.com. Cop yourself a shirt. There's 2 types. Go cop yourself whichever one you like. There's some descriptions to help you find your selection. Go check it out. Let's go. Jjan! Oh shit, I did not taste it. Okay, we are back with another episode of the Jjan podcast. Now today is a little abrupt news, a little abrupt talk because this just happened. I don't know if anyone knows about this except for them diehard BVNDIT fans. BVNDIT, oh, where you at? I don't know where y'all at, but today, as you can tell by the title, the thumbnail, we got a lot to talk. I don't know if it's a lot, but this is my take. This is my reaction to the whole situation that went down. But before we do, this is the Jjan podcast. So gotta get your drinks up. Get the drinks up. Today, it's me again. Just me. But, I'm gonna drink this, my water, but in the Pocari Sweat. You guys been telling me, only one person told me, but let me know if more of you guys drink this, have tried this, because it's actually good. I don't know what is compared to Gatorade. I don't know. I kind of like this more than Gatorade, but you guys can let me know. But if you haven't tried it, I would recommend it. But this is just water in a Pocari Sweat bottle. So, Jjan! Okay, so today, main topic of the video, BVNDIT has officially disbanded, which is like pretty, I didn't expect it because they haven't really been, they've been quite a new group actually. They haven't really been together for that long. I feel like they took a hiatus. I'm not sure why the hiatus happened, but they didn't come up with a song for like a year, I would say, or a year, I would say. But then they recently I don't know if it's recently, but they did come out with a song this year. I had a comeback this year called Venom, and I actually did a reaction to it, and I actually really liked the song. It was a style and genre that I wanted them to try to do, and they actually did it. So I really like that song. And they have a lot of really other good songs as well. And I would say on YouTube, I'm probably the biggest BVNDIT fan on YouTube. I would like to say that. If there's another big, huge BVNDIT fan that you know on YouTube that makes YouTube videos, let me know, because I feel like I'm the only one. Whenever BVNDIT comes out with something, I'm always right on it. I'm always reacting to it. And even the teasers, I think I checked out some of the teasers as well for Venom. And they also came up with a song called Jiggy as well, which I believe I also reacted to. So this is like sad news for me. And, I don't know if many people know about BVNDIT because, like I said, I think they had a good debut, but I don't know if this is M&H's problem, or I don't know, like when groups like don't come out with a song after they actually, I feel like they're going to be on the rise, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like this happened with Secret Number 2, but, there was a reason behind it, I feel like, because there was a whole Denise thing with Secret Number, and they had to like kind of deal with that, I guess. And then, now I guess after Denise left the group, they had add the new members, Minji and Zoo. Now they're like a full group of them again, and they can, promote like more frequently. I feel like they didn't promote that much after, due to Denise, situation and them having the new members and everything. So I don't know if this is the company's fault or the members or whatever, but I feel like this is the same deal with BVNDIT. I feel like I don't know if it's the members or M&H's fault in doing it, because I honestly felt like BVNDIT didn't really, like, after Dumb was that song, I felt like they didn't really do anything after that, like in terms of songs, like after that, and then for a year, like they didn't come up with a song for a year, I feel like. And then they came out with Venom, and then I thought that would spark something and have them like start promoting more often. But then I actually just found about this yesterday morning. Like I looked on my phone, I saw news that BVNDIT disbanded, and I don't know, because like this leads me to think that like I always thought that there was like companies that are good, like really good companies, because I thought at one point P Nation was a good company. The artists in P Nation really liked being in P Nation. They really liked Psy and thought that he was a really good CEO. But now we're getting all these like news about P Nation that is like not good, and like Hyuna, I don't really know the whole situation there, but it seems like P Nation is starting to go down. And now I also heard about this a lot with MNH, that there's like, I don't know, because I actually heard about this news because someone said that Chungha said something about this. I don't know if she actually said something regarding BVNDIT leaving MNH, but I don't know, people, I guess fans, or maybe even Chungha wants to leave MNH Entertainment, but MNH doesn't want her to leave, because I feel like MNH, if Chungha and like leaves, MNH isn't going to be a company, or they have to start from scratch, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think, besides BVNDIT and MNH, I don't think there's anyone else that's signed to that company. And I would say MNH is pretty small in terms of company, like if you talk about them big names. And I was thinking that like they're gonna start like a boy group, like another boy group, like a boy group, but I don't know. But you know, this whole news about BVNDIT leaving, and then I was, like I said, I always thought that there was like some really good companies, but it feels like every company, I don't think every company can be like really good. Like maybe right now there's a really good company, maybe Hive, I would say, I don't know. I don't really hear much news about them, I would say, but I feel like every company is going to have like this kind of downhill spiral. I feel like, even like, that's just my thought. Like, I feel like every group or every entertainment company, like they would do well for a few years, and then something will spark, and then like people will stop liking this company. And I don't know like the full reasoning behind if this is true or not, but that's just my feeling. Because like, I don't know, there's a lot of bad companies, but then there's like a lot of companies that I thought were good, but now they're starting to be bad, I guess. I don't know. But if you guys know more about the situation, like the companies being good and then bad, or just all companies are bad, I feel like labels, like record labels, like if you sign to like those hip hop labels, I feel like those are like, they don't get much news about them, so they don't get that much like bad news, I would say, about them. But I feel like those entertainment companies, they always get like some kind of bad news, bad reputation with them. But yeah, regarding BVNDIT, going back to the group in like as BVNDIT, I really thought that they were going to be a really popular group, because when I first debuted, I think I checked out like their like pre-debut stuff as well. I even did like a little cover to one of their songs, My Error, I think the song was called. I did like not a cover, I like did a remix. I just used instrumental, and I wrote my own lyrics to it. So it's on my Instagram if you want to check it out. It's not good, but that's like the first song that I did where I did a remix on, or I did like something that I wrote my own lyrics for. And I really thought that BVNDIT was going to be a really popular group, because when I saw them perform, I see glimpses of them being really popular. They have a really amazing vocalist in Jungwoo, and the performances, the way they perform and dance is also very good. Sungun, the young Magne, she is like a really good performer. And then Shimyoung is also really good at dancing as well. And then Jjan does her rapping, and that always like comes together into a really good song and a really good comeback. So I'm not sure if I think BVNDIT don't want to disband like as members, but like I feel like they just want to leave MNH. Now I think this is always like my thought process when people decide to leave the company. I feel like it's because the company is not letting them promote like quick, like more, I guess. I feel like that's the same reason why Denise left Secret Number, because I felt like Vine wasn't letting Secret Number like promote like frequently. I feel like that's why Denise had enough and wanted to leave and just do her own thing, which I think she's doing a lot really good right now. Has her own podcast. She's on Dive Studios a lot, and she does her own like Instagrams and stuff. So I think she's doing really well as well. Secret Number is also doing really well. So, but now I feel like maybe Vine understands, and like maybe Vine like was listening to us fans, and they're actually finally getting Secret Number to promote, like they're allowing Secret Number to promote frequently, because like I said, with the comeback they did recently, I didn't expect that to come until like the next year, but they gave us a comeback before the year ended, which was something I was not expecting. So that's one good thing I would say about Vine Entertainment. So like, yeah, so like with Vine Entertainment too, I thought they were like an iffy company, but they're also a really new company. So I guess they're still trying to learn how to be a company, an entertainment company. But I feel like now they know what to do. They also, with Secret Number, they also, when they released their Doom Chita music video, they signed. I don't know if it's a sign or whatever, but I would say signed because that's the only word I know to describe this, but they signed with, UMG, which is, I think they're like an American company. And, with us reactors, or even when some of you guys watch the music video, sometimes you can't even watch it because it's blocked in certain countries. But, when I reacted to that music video, I couldn't even show the music video. I had to like blur it and blur the audio. So I just didn't like it, because when I first like upload the whole thing with the good video quality and good audio, it got blocked. Like the whole thing just got blocked. You can't watch it anywhere. So, this time I think they went back to what they were using before, which is what I wanted. And I think a lot of us fans wanted. And, yeah, I feel like Vine is starting to listen to a lot of their, like, a lot of, Secret Number fans, a lot of the Lockies, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel like M&H, maybe like they didn't really listen to the fans too much. Or I don't know, it could be the members too, but I'm thinking that BVNDIT just wants to promote more, because like I said, they have a lot of potential to be a really good, really popular group. They're starting to get really popular when they had Dumb, because I think when that song came out, that was their most popular song at the time. It hit 1 million views pretty quick, which, I mean, it's really good when a song just comes out and hits 1 million views really fast. And then after that, it's like they stopped making music. I don't know the reason why, but, then after a year, then they came back with Venom, and I thought that during that time they would continue, or start, M&H would allow them to continue to promote more frequently, but I guess that wasn't it, or there's gonna be a bigger story here. I don't know the whole story. This is just my thinking. So now I'm also hearing like talks, maybe this is like, there's been talked about for a while, but like Jjan wanting to leave M&H Entertainment, but I don't know that full story either. I don't know like any of these full stories. Like I just see these on people on these like netizens.com and like these like news sites like Soompi and all them sites, and then I see articles about it. I don't really read the article, I just see the thumbnail and the title, and I'm like, oh shoot, BVNDIT disbanded. And then on that, one of the titles, it said that like Jjan like talked about this, like the situation. I don't know if she actually did, but yeah. So that's kind of like my thing, and I really feel like I am the biggest YouTube BVNDIT full on YouTube. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but I feel like every time BVNDIT does something, I'm here. I'm right, like, ready to react. You know what I'm saying? Ready to talk about, do whatever. And I even did like a talk video sort of like this about me, like, telling you guys about this group and telling you that they're going to be a big group one day. And then now to see that they're disbanded, like, after not even, like, they haven't been a group for that long, it seems like, and they're already disbanding, which is kind of sad. But also, and on a happy note, I guess, maybe they're going to sign to a different company that is going to allow them to promote more. The whole thing, like, the whole reasoning, I'm thinking they're leaving this M&H is so they can, like, because they couldn't promote frequently, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully this group, I don't know if they're gonna be a group or like the members can continue to make music, because like I said, they're really talented. Some of them, like Jungwoo's amazing singer, like she's pretty underrated because I don't think many people know about BVNDIT, so I don't think a lot of people know about Jungwoo, but she's a really amazing singer. And then all the other BVNDIT members are very good at performing, and especially Sungin, because when you see her perform dance, she's pretty elegant with her dance moves. So I think she's the main dancer of the group as well. So, and then Shimyoung, also really good at dancing, performing. Jjan does the rapping and always kills it with the rapping. Which actually, by the way, with this Venom song that came out, if you didn't see my reaction, super stoked when Shimyoung also did a rap part, but I saw the behind the scenes and Shimyoung had a hard time doing the rap part, but she made it work, and I really liked her rap part. It's probably like one of my favorite parts, if not the favorite part, in my opinion, of Venom. If you haven't seen my reaction to any of the BVNDIT stuff, I'm pretty sure if you just search BVNDIT in my channel name, everything should pop up. But yeah, man, this is a group I've been a fan of since even before this debut, because if you guys don't know my channel, I'm a big fan of Jjan, and I saw news that there was going to be a new girl group from M&H, and then right then I was like, I was invested, and I don't know how much of the teaser, like pre-debut stuff, I reacted to, but I know I did. And yeah, it's just kind of sad, but at the same time, it could be a good thing, because maybe M&H Entertainment isn't a good company, and it's a good thing that they're out now, I guess, and then they can find like other stuff that they can do. Hopefully Jungwoo continues to sing, because her voice needs to be heard, I feel like. And yeah, I just feel like maybe the group can go to a different company, but that's just my thoughts, my reaction. So hopefully, guys, that's all I really got to say. That's my reaction to everything. So in the comments, let me know your thoughts about this whole situation, about these companies, entertainment companies. And yeah, I'm curious to hear your thoughts, because I don't know how many BVNDIT fans there really are. They're on screen, on views, there's a lot, but I don't know, like for real, BVNDIT fans like me, I don't know how many there are. So if you're one of them, let me know in the comments. And that is it. If there's another topic of K-pop or K-hip-hop or anything that you want me to talk about on a Jjan podcast, you can let me know in the comments as well. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe, press that bell notification so you don't miss when I post a new video or post a new Jjan podcast. If you can't wait for another Jjan podcast, you can check out a playlist that I have with all the Jjan podcasts as I've done. And if there's a guest that you want me to have on a Jjan podcast, let me know who I should have, and also let them know too, because I think if you let them know, then it could work. Like, I feel like if I asked them, they might not respond. They might say no. But I feel like if you like tell them that you want that they should collab with me, then maybe they will. I don't know. But yeah, that is it. And I'll see you guys in the next podcast. Peace.